Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Zangirio, and today I got a new video for you guys. And basically today we're gonna be talking about validating data. Alright. Basically in the WordPress plugin handbook it has been changed just to this data API, to the data validation. So there are a couple of examples that you could check out. Basically there are validation functions, for example count, if how many items are in an array, if something exists in an array, if it's in a valid email or not, if checking if something is an array at all. So these are some validation functions. Term exists, username exists, validate file, and there are a lot on the WordPress code reference. Let's get back to the top and let's scroll down a little bit. There are also multiple examples in the comparison operator. So if it's something equal to 1, for example, if it's true, then for example echo valid data, else die WordPress and invalid data, which is going to close the function and not echo out anything. In array, like I said, is just for if something exists in an array. As you can see, untrusted input, which is number 1. So if it's existing, this untrusted input, basically it will echo invalid data. And switch is kind of like the if statement, but it's a little bit more organized if you have a lot of cases, so you can use the switch statement. And also there is format detection, so if something does not apply to the format that you want, you can also WordPress die invalid format. So if somebody wants to upload like a different file than the image or JPEG, you can restrict that. Okay, so these are just a couple of examples. You can check out the code reference. Let's go into the code that we're going to be writing. We're going to be using a really simple validation method called current user can, which is going to be taking the string of capability and also some arguments. All right, let's get to it. And we're just going to be basically restricting the access to the custom gallery plugin menu. All right, so if the current user can, as you could see, so and then the string is just going to be the capability, which is, for example, edit gallery images, because this is one of the capabilities we already assigned over here, and add all theme capabilities. All right, so as you can see over here, let's scroll down, and right now let's add in the menu page. Right, so if current user can edit gallery image, we want to add in the menu page, or the admin menu page that's going to be on the left in the WordPress panel. Let's call it add new gallery image, and then gallery. And by the way, if you want to check out the properties or the arguments that you could add in over here, as you can see, it's page title, menu title, then the capability, which is the one that we chose, which is going to be edit gallery images, then the menu slug, and the custom page. This is just going to be a function that's going to be a custom page, and then the icon URL, and then the position. All right, so let's just continue that. Right now we're going to add in the capability, and again I mentioned the extension in the previous videos, so you can check that out. And again, this is going to be the capability, which is edit gallery images, and then the menu slug, so custom gallery plugin, and then custom gallery plugin page, which is going to be the function that we're going to be assigning in the next videos, just to display this custom page that's shown in front of you. For now, and from your end, if you're testing this, it's just going to be the menu page, but without any display, because you still haven't assigned this from your end. Okay, so I just have one small typo, and the position is going to be 6. All right, and one last thing, we need to add in the action, which is going to be admin menu. And as you can see in front of you also as well, you need to add in the custom callback function, or whatever function you're going to be calling back. And that is pretty much it. This is how you would do validation This is just a really simple example. The behavior that we're going after today is basically just going to be restricting the capabilities and the access to other user roles in the WordPress system. So let's go first of all just into the admin panel. Make sure to log in as an admin. Go into the users on the left tab. Just add in a new user. I already have that. Just make sure to have the role of author or editor, right? And another user that's having the role of marketing team. So as you can see, the admin has access to everything, of course. But if I log out right now and if I go to author, the plugin is not shown. Although the previous page, you could see that in the admin panel with the admin login, the plugin was shown. So that means that the author has restricted capabilities in terms of the plugin. So if I log out right now and I go into marketing team and I log in, it's basically just going to show me the plugin because basically the marketing team has the capability to access that plugin. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Angawiriyu and peace, you guys.